Florida lawmakers begin their regular session tomorrow, tackling a range of problems and looking to pass a new state budget.
That's right. Governor Ron DeSantis hoping to push his agenda through with the help from the Republican leaders. West News political reporter Greg Fox is in studio for us tonight. And Greg, the GOP holds the power of the supermajority.
That's right. And if the Democrats don't pick up seats in the House and Senate this year, it could stay that way for several more years. It makes it easier for Republicans to control the agenda to get what they want.
I believe that this bill needs to be a law in every state in our nation.
Proving lawmakers can work together to pass meaningful bills.
Show the bill reported favorably.
Members of the House Judiciary Committee passed several public safety bills Monday, including one named for Cassie Carley, the Tampa woman kidnapped and killed in 2022, allegedly by her former partner during what was supposed to be a custody exchange of their 4-year-old daughter. Under the bill, those exchanges would occur under surveillance on law enforcement properties. But while lawmakers have been making headway in committees for weeks prior to the start of session, political sparring is expected Tuesday when Republican Governor Ron DeSantis returns from the presidential campaign trail to deliver his annual State of the State.
That the state is strong. Our fiscal situation has never been better. And
he's expected to highlight his proposed budget that promises lower homeowners insurance premiums, record per pupil spending for K-12 public schools, and more than $1 billion in consumer tax breaks, including tax-free shopping holidays. But the governor may get pushback from House Speaker Paul Renner, who wants to focus on helping energy companies keep the power grid stable, and may not buy into the governor's plan to cut 1,000 state jobs.
Yeah, we got to look at, where that is. I mean, there's probably some agencies where that's appropriate, where cutting is appropriate with technology. There's other areas where, because of our growth, that we need more people.
And I think Republicans are continuing to do what they want to do and march to the beat of a guy that's running for president.
While Senate Democrats are optimistic of making bipartisan headway to expand the state's health care workforce and find common ground in other areas, they know one unshakable fact heading into this 60-day session.
They have all the power. They have all the votes they need. They have a supermajority. So when I hear the other side use words like fighting and, pushing it up, what are you fighting about?
Also developing today in Tallahassee, the Republican Party of Florida has just voted to remove its chair, Christian Ziegler, who is under investigation for alleged rape. We'll have full details on today's party vote and hear from Republican Party leadership at 6.